What's up, everyone? It's Matt Movie Man 86 coming at you, and tonight I'm doing my Blu-ray collection. I did one of these back in April of last year, and it was a big hit, so I decided to do another one for the summer. So, I have a lot of movies, and I don't want to talk about every single one of them to make this video mad long, so let's just begin. The Sorcerer's Apprentice, Father of the Bride 1 and 2, Breakthrough, Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, The Day After Tomorrow, Wild Hogs, The Good Lie, 10 Things I Hate About You, Bullet to the Head, Fight Club, Forrest Gump, The Little Rascals, Get Hard, Christopher Robin, A Christmas Carol, The Lion King, the 2019, Galaxy Quest, Matilda, The Page Master, Little Man, Dodgeball, LA Confidential, Alita, Battle Angel, Men, Women, and Children, Blinded by the Light, one of my favorite movies. Yesterday, another one of my favorite movies. White Men Can't Jump, The Way, Way Back, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, The Heat. Now we got my Star Trek collection. So we got Star Trek, the motion picture, Star Trek 2, Star Trek 3, Star Trek 4, Star Trek The Final Frontier, Star Trek 5, Star Trek Generations, Star Trek First Contact, Star Trek Insurance, I don't know how you pronounce that, Star Trek Nemesis, the 2009 Star Trek, Star Trek Into Darkness, and Star Trek Beyond, American Assassin, Brewster's Millions, Blazing Saddles, Blood Diamond, Black Hat, Zoolander and Zoolander 2, Rain Man, one of my favorite movies of all time, Pokemon Detective Pikachu, Empire Records, The Big Lebowski, Broken Arrow, Rumble in the Bronx, Super Troopers and Super Troopers 2, Widows, Ghost, Striking Distance, War Dogs, Fatherhood, Her, my very first Blu-ray ever, The Town, Jerry Maguire, You Again, Project X, Because of Winn-Dixie, Running Scared, Walking with Dinosaurs, Fences, The 33, Trading Places, Daredevil, All Eyes on Me, Ad Astra, Focus, Edge of Darkness, Ladder 49, Beer Fest, Groundhog Day, The Girl Next Door, Money Train, Avatar, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Jack the Giant Slayer, Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2, Red and Red 2, Artificial Intelligence, The Deep End of the Ocean, Snakes on a Plane, Due Date, R.I.P.D., Dude, Where's My Car, Office Space, Honeymoon in Vegas, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, Runner Runner, The Little Mermaid, Batman the Movie, Batman with Michael Keaton, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises, Joker, Batman vs. Superman, Suicide Squad, Birds of Prey, one of my favorite movies of this year, Justice League, Shazam, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Catwoman, Green Lantern, Superman the Movie with Christopher Reeve, Superman 2, Superman 3, Superman 4, Superman Returns, and Man of Steel, The Fault in Our Stars, Friday Night Lights, The Rookie, Gulliver's Travels, The Perfect Storm, King Kong, Kong Skull Island, McFarlane USA, Cars 3, Happy Gilmore, The Matrix Reloaded, and The Matrix Revolutions. Cannot wait for The Matrix 4 to come out. Playing with Fire, The Family Man, Blended, American Hustle, Gridiron Gang, Chariots of Fire, Taxi Driver, 12 Rounds, The Parent Trap, Barbed Wire, Keanu, Rendition, Billy Madison, Hall Pass, We're the Millers, The Fighter, Bad Times at the El Royale, Prisoners, The Drop, Swordfish, Good Boys, Taxi, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Daddy's Home and Daddy's Home 2, Moulin Rouge, Inside Man, The Hangover, Hangover Part 2 and Hangover Part 3, American History X, Man on Fire, Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, Chasing Mavericks, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, 2001: A Space Odyssey, Jungle the Jungle, George of the Jungle, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay, A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas, Boogie Nights, The Muppet Movie from 1979, The Muppets Christmas Carol, The Muppets, Muppets Most Wanted, Max, Aloha, Double Team, Hotel for Dogs, Eddie the Eagle, Pitch Perfect, Pitch Perfect 2, and Pitch Perfect 3. Stuart Little, Stuart Little 2, $1 Million Arm, Reservoir Dogs, 51st Dates, Major Payne, The Untouchables, Pete's Dragon, Four Christmases, Epic, Warrior, The Greatest Showman, Oliver and Company, The Great Mouse Detective, A Bug's Life, Beauty and the Beast, and Beauty and the Beast, the live action. Okay. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Little Shop of Horrors, Eraser, Atomic Blonde, Step Up, Step Up 2, The Streets, Step Up 3, Step Up Revolution, Step Up All In, or Step Up 5, whatever you want to call it. Air Force One, The Kingsman, The Golden Circle. I'm excited for the one that's coming out in September. Bachelor Party, Legend, Breaking In, iRobot, St. Elmo's Fire, The Sandlot, Bridesmaids, Footloose from 84, and Footloose from 11, Edge of Tomorrow, Exodus, Gods and Kings, The Replacements, Bad Teacher, Dear John, Crazy Rich Asians, Training Day, My Blue Heaven, The Peanuts Movie, Vice Versa, Fever Pitch, Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, Age of Extinction, The Last Night, Bumblebee, The Professional, Exit Wounds, Harry and the Hendersons, Grudge Match, Independence Day Resurgence, Dead Poets Society, Heat, one of my favorite movies, James and the Giant Peach, Hocus Pocus, Mighty Joe Young, Miracle, Cool Runnings, Heavyweights, Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, Ocean's 8, Jupiter Ascending, Across the Universe, Underdog, National Treasure 2, All Dogs Go to Heaven, We Bought a Zoo, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, The Basketball Diaries, The Polar Express, one of my favorite Christmas movies, A Dog's Way Home, Dumbo, the live-action Dumbo, The Aristocats, Lucy, 16 Blocks, Sully, Elektra, The Intern, Rock of Ages, Tag, Rollerball, Flashdance, The Rock, The Good Son, Armageddon, Delivery Man, Madagascar, Madagascar 2, Madagascar 3, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Diary of a Wimpy Kid 2, Diary of a Wimpy Kid 3, woo, Diary of a Wimpy Kid 4, How to Train Your Dragon, How to Train Your Dragon 2, How to Train Your Dragon 3, Ice Age, and Ice Age The Meltdown. I do not own the other 3 because I can't find them anywhere. And I don't want to buy the pack that has the other 2 in them. So I'll just wait until I get them for a good deal. Alright. Moving right along. Whiplash. Win-Win. Ted and Ted 2. Friday and Friday after... Oh, I'm sorry. Next Friday. Friday after next is probably never coming out. Been looking for that forever. Premium Rush. Rockstar. Go. The House. Australia. The Gunman. The Green Mile. Jay and Silent Bob reboot. I gotta get Strikes Back. I like that a lot better than this. Jack Reacher and Jack Reacher Never Go Back. The Sword in the Stone. "101 Dalmatians. Courage Under Fire. Collateral Damage. Alright, that's the end of part 1. I'll be back for part 2. Alright, here comes the finale. American Pie. American Pie 2. American Wedding. American Reunion. Ford vs. Ferrari. The Back to the Future trilogy. A Goofy Movie. I'll Be Home for Christmas. Crash. Showdown in Little Tokyo, Top Gun, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard 3, Live Free or Die Hard, A Good Day to Die Hard, Bad Boys with Will Smith, Bad Boys 2, Bad Boys for Life, My Girl 2, Power Rangers, Turbo Power Rangers, Romeo Must Die, The School of Rock, Gemini Man, Pineapple Express, Disturbia, Deadpool, Deadpool 2, Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer, Fan Four Stick, Double Dragon, Showdown, The Karate Kid with Jaden Smith, Invisible, The Three Musketeers, Ninja Turtles, Secret of the Ooze, Turtles in Time, TMNT, Ninja Turtles, Out of the Shadows, Scrooge, Everything, Identity Thief, Lone Survivor, Rob Roy, Get On Up, Dirty Dancing, Jingle All the Way, Roadhouse, Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squeakquel, The Chipwrecked, Road Trip, Kung Fu Panda, Kung Fu Panda 2, Kung Fu Panda 3, Black Hawk Down, Selena, Just One of the Guys, Alpha Dog, The Lion King, Demolition Man, Sudden Death, Executive Decision, The Rocker, Big, Trouble with the Curve, The Change-Up, Richard Jewell, Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, B-Movie, Home, Ants, The Wizard, Dunkirk, Midway, Glory, Hearts War, Unfinished Business, Chappie, The Watch, Dark Tower, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, Jumanji, The Next Level, 21 and 22 Jump Street, Dream Team, South Park, Corpse Bride, The Day the Earth Stood Still, Shoot 'Em Up, Total Recall, Gran Torino, Enemy of the State, I Am Legend, Young Guns, First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3, Rambo and Rambo 5, Karate Kid Part 3, The Blind Side, The Prince of Egypt, The Next Karate Kid, The Karate Kid and Karate Kid Part 2, The Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, Marley and Me, Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, Rocky 5, Rocky 6, Creed, Creed 2, Only the Strong, Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, Kingdoms of the Crystal Skull, Lethal Weapon, Lethal Weapon 2, Lethal Weapon 3, Lethal Weapon 4, Jurassic Park, The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World 2, An Innocent Man, Sleepers, Cheaper by the Dozen 2, Grand Canyon, The Departed, Rudy, Mystic River, Out for Justice, Jersey Boys, Bowfinger, Higher Learning, Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice, Casino, Adventures in Babysitting, Run All Night, Parenthood, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Home Alone 2, A Christmas Story, Straight Outta Compton, You, Me, and Dupree, Parental Guidance, Goodfellas, Instant Family, The Art of Racing in the Rain, Judgment Night, Breakfast Club, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Snitch, Power Rangers, Ready Player One, Elf, Love, Simon. 2 piles to go. The Avengers, Age of Ultron, Infinity War, Endgame, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Captain America 2, Civil War, Gravity, Transporter 2, Transporter 3, I Love You, Beth Cooper, Real Steel, Big Trouble in Little China, Life as We Know It, The Rundown and White House Down. There we go, finale. Black Panther, Thor, Thor the Dark World, Thor Ragnarok, Hulk, Incredible Hulk, and this is regular Hulk, Captain Marvel, Ant-Man, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Guardians 2, Doctor Strange, the first Iron Man, Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Homecoming, Far From Home, Into the Spider-Verse, and to conclude, this is my Fast and the Furious, all 8 movies. So we got the first one, The Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, Fast 5, Fast 6, Furious 7, Furious 8, and the finale, Hobbs and Shaw. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out. Okay, part 3. The Man with the Golden Gun. Diamonds Are Forever. The Spy Who Loved Me. Moonraker. For Your Eyes Only. Octopussy. Never Say Never Again. A View to a Kill. The Living Daylights. License to Kill. GoldenEye. Tomorrow Never Dies. The World Is Not Enough. Die Another Day. Casino Royale. Quantum of Solace. Skyfall. And Spectre. Miami Vice. Crazy Stupid Love. Popstar. Expendables. Expendables 2. Expendables 3. Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters 2. Ghostbusters Females. Black Mask. Bulletproof Monk. Ninja Assassin. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Revenge of the Nerds. Once Upon a Time in America. Major League. Major League 2. Major League Back to the Minors. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. We Are Marshall. The Perfect Weapon. Grease. Grease 2. Radio Flyer. Tango and Cash. The Mighty Ducks. D2 The Mighty Ducks. D3 The Mighty Ducks. Saturday Night Fever. Space Jam. Speed Racer. Stand By Me. Trespass. A Bronx Tale. The Indian in the Cupboard. Beetlejuice. The Boy Next Door. Rampage. The House with a Clock in Its Walls. This Is Where I Leave You. Sucker Punch. Pulp Fiction. Dudley Do-Right. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Pride and Glory. Everybody's Fine. Free Willy. The Last Song. Kicking and Screaming. Percy Jackson number 2. Lady and the Tramp. Spies in Disguise. Pelham 1, 2, 3. The Princess Bride. Trolls number 2. We Were Soldiers. Uncle Drew. Weekend at Bernie's. American Sniper. The Boss. Double Impact. The Last Starfighter. Pinocchio. Isn't It Romantic? Safe House. Anna, Men in Black, Men in Black 2, Men in Black 3, Men in Black International, The Guardian, Spy, Hitch, Black Nativity, Argo, Pan, Peter Pan, Hook, G.I. Joe, and G.I. Joe 2. Stepmom, Unstoppable, The Corruptor, Hoojas, Coming to America, Good Will Hunting, The Great Outdoors, Uncle Buck, Race, Triple X, Triple X State of the Union, Triple X Return of Xavier Cage, Live by Night, double pack of Last Boy Scout and Last Man Standing, Somebody to Watch Over Me, Surviving Christmas, Bohemian Rhapsody, Be Kind Rewind, Talladega Nights, Malcolm X, Fantastic Beasts number 1 and number 2, Fantastic Beasts 2, The Money Pit, Green Zone, The Iron Giant, Mrs. Doubtfire, Pretty Woman, Any Given Sunday, 300, 302, Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph Breaks the Internet, 1917, The Patriot, Norbit, The Wolf of Wall Street, Harry Potter, number 1, Harry Potter 2, hold on a second, I'm sorry, Harry Potter, this is Harry Potter 3, Harry Potter 4, number 5, why these aren't in order, 6, 7, and 8. Isn't there 7 or 8? I don't. Hold on. Yeah, 7, 8. I don't know where the second one is. It's buried in here somewhere. Say Anything, The Way Back, Last Christmas, Firewall, Never Ending Story, Never Ending Story number 2, Remember the Titans, Alice in Wonderland, The Rookie, Tomorrowland, The Land Before Time, Backdraft, Couples Retreat, The Italian Job, Dinosaur, Driven, The Big Year, After Earth, The Counselor, Me, Myself, and Irene, Funny People, Sherlock Holmes, Sherlock Holmes 2, Yogi Bear, Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek 3, Shrek Forever After, Field of Dreams, Charlie's Angels, Charlie's Angels Full Throttle, The New Charlie's Angels, Mercury Rising, The Jackal, Rush Hour, Rush Hour 2, Rush Hour 3, World War Z, It's Complicated, The Kitchen, Dan in Real Life, The Mule, The Hitman's Bodyguard, Another Stakeout, Dark City, Something Borrowed, The Wedding Singer, The Bodyguard, The Gift, Garfield and Garfield number 2, High School High, Holmes and Watson, E.T., Into the Blue, Get Carter, Motherless Brooklyn, Blockers, a double pack of Face Off and Snake Eyes, Notorious, Looper, A Star is Born, Entourage, Escape Plan, We Own the Night, Falling Down, Miracle on 34th Street, The Longest Ride, Copycat, Twister, The Judge, Our Brand is Crisis, Rush, The River Wild, Ransom, Aladdin and Aladdin Live, Aliens in the Attic, Night at the Museum, Night at the Museum 2, Night at the Museum 3, Harry Potter number 2, Vacation, European Vacation, Christmas Vacation, Vegas Vacation, Regular Vacation, the new one, The Old Man and the Gun, That Thing You Do, Dazed and Confused, Central Intelligence, Minority Report, Think Like a Man and Think Like a Man Too, Freedom Riders, Juice, Get Shorty, Be Cool, Locked Up, Edward Scissorhand, 3 O'Clock High, Catch Me If You Can, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Venom, Murder on the Orient Express, The Legend of Tarzan, Paper Towns, Hidden Figures, wow, The Kingdom, Dinner for Schmucks, Red Heat, Rio and Rio 2, okay, Trainwreck, Get Smart, Long Shot, Green Hornet, Wedding Crashers, Almost Christmas, The Marine, The Holiday, Shaft, 70s, Shaft, 2000, Shaft, 2019, Here Comes the Boom, Getting Even with Dad, Tooth Fairy, Call of the Wild, Arthur Christmas, The Terminator, Terminator 2, Terminator 3, Salvation, Genesis, Dark Fate. That's all my Terminators right there. Cop and a Half, Cinderella, The Commuter, Conspiracy Theory, Mystery Men, Nonstop, Men of Honor, The Darkest Minds, Con Air, Bringing Down the House. I don't know how you pronounce this. I'm going to sound it out. Aeron Flex, The Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, The Sum of All Fears, Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit, Mr. Popper's Penguins, 30 Minutes or Less, August Rush, Queen and Slim, Gatsby, The Great Gatsby, Miller's Crossing, Lakeview Terrace, The Goonies, Old School, Mr. Mom, The Man Who Knew Too Little, Skyscraper, Pacific Rim number 2, The 15/17 to Paris, Hereafter, Speed and Speed 2, Now You See Me and Now You See Me 2, Mean Streets, Max Payne, In Time, Copland, Kindergarten Cop, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Observe and Report, Universal Soldier, Not Another Teen Movie, Our Family Wedding, This Means War, Conviction, Godfather, Godfather Part 2, and Godfather Part 3. Okay. My Cousin Vinny, Collateral, Point Break 2015, Pokemon Steelbook with Pokemon the first movie, 2003, Star Wars The Phantom Menace, Kill Bill Volume 2, Castaway, Wilson, terrible impression, When Harry Met Sally, An American Tail, An American Tail 2, Fern Gully, Fighting, 48 Hours, Fear, Menace to Society, 8 Crazy Nights, The Gentleman, The Siege, The Truman Show, Knives Out, Interstellar, Anger Management, Admission, Big Daddy, The Campaign, The Paper, One Good Cop, Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, Gone Girl, There's Something About Mary, Secondhand Lions, Cold Pursuit, Black Mass, 15 Minutes, Robin Hood Men in Tights, Green Book, Superbad, Cobra, Under Siege and Under Siege 2, Tower Heist, Are We There Yet and Are We Done Yet, Dr. Dolittle and Doolittle, Shark Tale, Final Fantasy, 8 Mile, Fighting With My Family, RV, Last Action Hero, The Lucky One, Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2, and 2018 Tomb Raider. The Descendants, Night and Day, The Sitter, Shooter, X-Men, X2, The Last Stand, Wolverine Origins, First Class, The Wolverine, X-Men Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, Logan, Dark Phoenix, Click, History of Violence, The Lego Movie Part 2, Lego Ninjago Movie, Lego Batman, Oblivion, Joyful Noise, The Pink Panther and The Pink Panther 2, The Sixth Day, Donnie Brasco, Death Wish, Horrible Bosses 2, 42, Pixels, Beethoven, 7, Liar Liar, Next of Kin, Absolute Power, Basketball, Wanted, Smoking Aces, Do the Right Thing, Lottery Ticket, Fred Claus, Hancock, Phone Booth, J. Edgar, Elysium, Bloodspot, Bloodshot, damn. Deck the Halls, That Hate You Give, Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn for the Planet of the Apes, War for the Planet of the Apes, Johnson Family Vacation, Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, Little Fockers, The Toy, Surf's Up, Three Kings, Disconnect, Drumline, Unknown, The Three Stooges, Limitless, The Internship, Star Wars, Attack of the Clones, John Wick 2, John Wick 3, V for Vendetta, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, Rogue One, and Solo. You're almost done. Dora and the Lost City of Gold, School Days, Stuber, Mall Cop 2, New Jack City, The Equalizer and The Equalizer 2, Burt Wonderstone, Battleship, The Flintstones and Viva Rock Vegas, Cop Out, Few Good Men, A Time to Kill, The Last Airbender, Colors, Unforgettable, Anchorman and Anchorman 2, Water for Elephants, The Island, Fist Fight, The Martian, Hitman number 2, Awakenings, First Man, Look Who's Talking, Welcome to Marwen, Hellboy 2, Don John, Gifted, Play It to the Bone, Inherent Vice, Pretty in Pink, Mad Max, The Road Warrior, Beyond Thunderdome, Fury Road, Father Figures, Veronica Mars, Broken City, Night School, Captain Phillips, Deepwater Horizon, Rules Don't Apply, Crybaby, Bulletproof, Raising Arizona, Bad Words, Public Enemies, Savages, Megamind, SS Baggage, Problem Child, RoboCop, Transcendence, The A-Team, Unbroken, Midnight Run, Johnny English Reborn, Johnny English Strikes Again, Walk Among the Tombstones, Leave It to Beaver, Tropic Thunder, Dick Tracy, Finding Forrester, Love Actually, Valentine's Day, and New Year's Eve, Baywatch, The Addams Family, Addams Family Values, Addams Family, the new one, Shawshank Redemption, Hercules, Contraband, Beverly Hills Cop, Days of Thunder, Duplicity, Bad Santa and Bad Santa 2, Four Brothers, Operation Dumbo Drop. San Andreas and Risky Business. And that's the end of round 3. I'll be back for round 4. Alright, part B. Gone in 60 seconds. Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one. The second. Number 3. 4. And 5. Cradle to the Grave. The Long Kiss Goodnight. Never Back Down. Sergeant Bilko. Employee of the Month. Takers. Constantine. The Outsiders. The Usual Suspects. Charlie St. Cloud. The Benchwarmers. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. How to Be Single. Walking Tall. Judge Dredd. Kramer vs. Kramer. Bruce Almighty. Evan Almighty. Wayne's World and Wayne's World 2. The Dilemma. Purple Rain. Under the Cherry Moon. Graffiti Bridge. Fly Away Home. Flipper. SWAT. Boiler Room. Drill Bit Taylor. Cowboys and Aliens. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider 2. The Fifth Element. Street Kings. Freaky Friday. Game Night. Before and After. Kid Who Would Be King. Collateral Beauty. Joy. Moneyball. Snow Dogs. 8 Below. Tarzan. Peter Pan. The Fox and the Hound. Pocahontas. Prince of Persia. Robin Hood. The Jungle Book live. Live. The Jungle Book. Newsies. The Game Plan. Antoine Fisher. Deja Vu. Pursuit of Happiness. Blades of Glory. Ride Along and Ride Along 2. A League of Their Own. Pain and Gain. Coach Carter. Dolphin Tale and Dolphin Tale 2. Hercules. Glory Road. Godzilla with Matthew Broderick. Not the best movie, but I love the cover. Godzilla from 2014. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. This Christmas. Monsters, Inc. Monsters University. Knocked Up. The Simpsons movie. Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible 2. Blade Runner. Blade Runner 2049. I have the other Mission Impossibles buried somewhere. Hal Caesar. Girl on the Train. Rent. The Nightmare Before Christmas. The Book of Eli. All the Right Moves. The Maze Runner. The Maze Runner 2. The Maze Runner 3. Kazam. Just Mercy. This is 40. Good morning, Vietnam! Home of the brave. When the game stands tall. Blue streak. National security. Passenger 57, one of my all-time favorite Wesley Snipes movies. Date Night. Mallrats. Sisters. Tombstone. The Waterboy. Mean Girls. Rocketman. Taken. Taken 2. Taken 3. Life with Mikey. 500 Days of Summer. Commando. Point of No Return. Neighbors. Neighbors 2. Inception. 16 Candles. Baby Driver. Robots. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the 1966 version. The Jim Carrey version. The new version, I forgot what year it came out. Horton Hears a Who. A Simple Twist of Fate. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Sleepless. Goosebumps. Goosebumps 2. Waterworld. Joe Dirt. Apollo 13. Dog Day Afternoon. The Warriors. Wonder. Searching. Masters of the Universe. Two Guns. Brothers. The Nice Guys. I Spy. Scarface. The 5-Year Engagement. Love and Basketball. Into the Storm. Dumb and Dumber and Dumber and Dumber 2. All Dogs. Dog's Purpose. Dog's Journey. Casper. Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2. Looney Tunes Back in Action. Sonic the Hedgehog. The Road to El Dorado. The Secret of NIMP. Spirit. Street Fighter. Keeping Up with the Joneses. Cliffhanger. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 2. Kiss of the Dragon. The Client. Reign Over Me. The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. The Mummy Returns. The Scorpion King. The Mummy 4. Or 3, I should say. The Mummy with Tom Cruise. Zombieland. Zombieland Double Tap. Philadelphia. Spaceballs. In the Line of Fire. Roger Rabbit. The Other Guys. Gangster Squad. Step Brothers. Noah. The Fugitive. U.S. Marshals. The Santa Claus. Santa Claus 2. Santa Claus 3. Turbo. The Bourne Identity. The Bourne Supremacy. The Bourne Ultimatum. The Bourne Legacy. Jason Bourne. Tommy Boy. Urban Cowboy. Gremlins. Dr. No. With Russia. From Russia with Love. Mission Impossible 3. Mission Impossible 4. Mission Impossible 5. And then Fallout. Goldfinger. Thunderball. You only live twice. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Live or let die.